Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are expecting their second child, a little girl, who is due very soon, and so are their faithful fans and eager royal watchers. According to US Page 6, Duchess Meghan is planning on having a home birth with her daughter at the family's idyllic property in California's Montecito. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have another baby on the way. What's the due date? Will it be a boy or a girl? Will this child be in line for the throne? Here's everything you need to know about their newborn girl. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle announced they were expecting their second child on Valentine's Day in 2021, after the Duchess of Sussex suffered a miscarriage last summer. The couple shared the gender of their baby as a girl while speaking with Oprah during their big March interview. But otherwise, the couple has kept the majority of details about Meghan's pregnancy and their plans to welcome their daughter private. Meghan and Harry haven't revealed what they plan to name their daughter, but they've given some hints about their favorite girls' names in the past. Back in 2019, when the Duchess Meghan was pregnant with her son Archie, she and Harry took part in a walkabout in Birkenhead, Merseyside, where they appeared to take baby name inspiration from local well-wishers. After a 7-year-old girl named Megan Dudley spoke with the Duchess of Sussex and discovered that their friends both call them Meg, she offered a name suggestion for the baby. Dudley told reporters, "I asked her whether she would call her baby Amy if she has a girl, and she said, 'That's a really pretty name. I like it. We'll have to think about it.'" In fact, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were also pressed about baby names in October 2018 when they toured Australia. People noted that Harry also shared an interest in the name Lily during the same engagement, and Prince Harry showed an interest in the name Lily, asking a mother how she spelled her daughter's flower-inspired name. Meghan kept mum, replying, "We've been given a long list of names from everyone. We're going to sit down and have a look at them." Also in Melbourne, another name surfaced that could make their shortlist. However, following the 9th of April death of Prince Harry's grandfather, Prince Philip, Philippa has become a top baby name prediction. The name Philippa has a special meaning aside from a tie to Harry's late grandfather, Prince Philip. Philippa would be a special name for Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's baby girl, for multiple reasons. Beyond paying tribute to the Duke of Edinburgh, the moniker also has historical significance as it would honor Philippa of Hainault, the wife of King Edward III and first Black Queen of England. The support for baby Philippa is showing no signs of slowing down, and we've been forced to trim the odds again that it's the name for Harry and Meghan's daughter, Jessica O'Reilly of Ladbroke said. If they did pay tribute to the Duke of Edinburgh in their second child's name, they wouldn't be alone. Prince Harry's cousins Princess Eugenie and Zara Tindall both paid tribute to their grandfather just before his death by giving their newborn sons the middle name Philip. Philippa, who lived in the 1300s, was of Black Moorish ancestry, according to the African American Registry. Chronicler Jean Froissart describing Philippa as the most gentle queen, most liberal, and most courteous, and she also was popular with the people for her compassion. Philippa died in Windsor Castle in 1369 and is buried at Westminster Abbey next to King Edward III, who died 8 years after her. Meghan, who is biracial, has proudly spoken about her black heritage. Since the couple announced in March that they have a baby girl on the way, speculation has mounted over names, with many fans believing Diana is top choice in honor of Harry's late mother, Princess Diana. Harry's older brother, Prince William, and wife Kate Middleton honored Diana when they named their now 6-year-old daughter Princess Charlotte Elizabeth Diana Mountbatten Windsor. Allegra and Isabella are also top selections among bettors for Meghan and Harry's baby. Other top name predictions also honor members of the royal family. Diana, after Harry's late mother Princess Diana, and Elizabeth, after Harry's grandmother the Queen, are near the top of the leaderboard at 5-1 and 10-1, respectively. Where Duchess Meghan is planning on giving birth to her baby girl. When Meghan was expecting her son, Archie Harrison, It was widely believed she had chosen to give birth at home in Frogmore Cottage, Windsor, where they lived at the time. However, her son's birth certificate revealed that he was actually born at London's Portland Hospital. Could Meghan be hoping to have a second shot at a home birth? Indeed, many were surprised when the Duchess welcomed sweet Archie in hospital, the same place where Sarah Ferguson gave birth to Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie. This time, it's likely that Meghan will give birth even farther away from those spots. Now that Harry and Meghan call California home, the new bundle of joy will almost certainly be born in the United States. All she cared about was having the baby in the safest way possible. She was more and more nervous as she approached the due date, so I would say in some ways that it was a relief for her to be doing it in a traditional hospital. But wherever they plan to welcome the baby, chances are they won't share that information with the rest of us until after he or she is here. The couple chose to keep the details of Archie's birth plan secret until after his arrival. We'll have to wait and see what Harry and Meghan decide on this time regarding their birth location, but all clues point to a home birth just as the Queen did with her children. So, what will be the baby girl's last name? This is an easy one. Just like Archie, the new member of the family will be a Mountbatten Windsor. As the royal family explains, King George V made a declaration in 1917 stating that all male descendants of Queen Victoria would have the last name Windsor. But in 1960, Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip wanted their own descendants to be distinguished from the rest. So the Queen declared that those who do not carry the title of His or Her Royal Highness, or are female descendants who marry, would have the name Mountbatten Windsor. Will Meghan have a baby shower for her daughter like Archie amid the ongoing COVID pandemic? According to a close friend of the says revealed that Meghan decided to forego a baby shower this time, and the pandemic isn't the only factor behind the Duchess's decision. A source explained, Meghan doesn't feel a big baby shower with gifts is appropriate right now. There is too much strife in the world. Duchess and Harry have been so involved with humanitarian issues, they both feel their time and resources can be used for a better purpose. Meghan spoke about her daughter during her Vax Live speech in May. Meghan has remained relatively out of the public eye during her pregnancy, but she made a rare appearance in a red poppy Carolina Herrera dress during Global Citizens Vax Live concert that she and Harry co-chaired. In Duchess Meghan's speech advocating for COVID vaccine equity and gender equality, she referenced her future little girl. "My husband and I are thrilled to soon be welcoming a daughter," she said toward the end of her remarks. "It's a feeling of joy we share with millions of other families around the world. Their future leadership depends on the decisions we make and the actions we take now to set them up and to set all of us up for a successful, equitable, and compassionate tomorrow." When we think of her, we think of all the other families around the globe who must be given the ability and support to lead us forward. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle first lifted the lid on their misery behind palace walls during their extensive tell-all interview with Oprah Winfrey in March, for a CBS special which stunned audiences around the world. They criticized individual royals, including Harry's brother and father, as well as the way the palace handles mental health and race, and claimed they had been trapped within the system of the monarchy. Harry and Meghan have piled the criticisms onto the royal family in the last few months, ever since they confirmed they would not be returning to the monarchy in February. Prince Harry has since led the charge against the firm through his appearance on Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast, where he compared his royal life to being in the Truman Show or being in a zoo exhibit. He also lashed out at Prince Charles and the Queen's parenting, claiming he wanted to break the cycle of genetic pain he had inherited from them by moving away from the firm. Please support growing channel by subscribe channel and like video hour, and don't forget activate notifications to channel to always get the latest news. If you have any problems with the information in the video, please write a comment below to let us know and answer.